Hey everybody, Robert Wright here, private label law attorney, and today I want to answer the question, where should I organize my LLC? Should I organize in Delaware? Should I organize in Wyoming? Should I organize in Nevada? There's a lot of mythology out there that, well, Delaware is great for corporate law, and, there's great tax considerations, and, Wyoming is great for privacy. I want to be anonymous on the internet. I don't want anyone to know, who I am or what I'm into. And similarly with Nevada, like tax treatment and privacy. And while all of those states are great, and I really do like them, I don't hate on any states, I'm going to give you a rule of thumb. Organize where you are, okay? That kind of runs counter. There's this mythology that's been created that to be legitimate, you've got to be a Delaware Corp or you've got to be a Wyoming LLC. And I'm telling you, it's not true, right? There is a mantra in the law, okay? Taxes are paid where the money is made, okay? And if you are sitting in the middle of Idaho, that's where you're headquartered, that's where you're running your business out of. Guess what? You have a presence in Idaho, okay? So you're going to want to organize in Idaho, because if you don't, let's say you decided not to take this guidance, right? You're like, no, I really want to be a Delaware LLC, even though I'm sitting in Idaho, okay? You're going to organize in Delaware, and you're going to have a registered agent, and you're going to pay filing fees, and you might pay a franchise tax depending upon the state. So money out, money out, money out. But guess what? You also have a presence in Idaho. You cannot erase the fact that you are operating out of Idaho, and so you're going to have to do the same things there. You're going to have to find a registered agent. You're going to have to file as a foreign entity, right? Maybe there's a franchise tax there, but all of a sudden you've got double the fees, right? Why not just organize in Idaho? If you are a small business, there is really no advantage to any sort of corporate tax anything in Delaware, Nevada, Wyoming, or anywhere else that's going to be such a difference maker that it would make sense for you not to organize where you are. So, as you think about protecting your personal assets and you're doing that through organizing a corporate entity, don't get exotic. Keep it simple, stupid. Organize where you are, right? It just logistically it makes sense, right? It's just easier to run a business where you physically are. Secondly, it's going to save you money because you're not going to have a bunch of double filing fees here and there. And then thirdly, it's just kind of good. It's good. It's altruistic, right? You're helping out your state. You're making sure if the funds that you pay running your business are going back to your state, and that that state can then do good things that are going to impact you on a local level. So just there's so much synergy to organizing where you are. That's always my short answer with questions when with clients when they're like, oh, should I go to Delaware? Should I go to Wyoming, Nevada, Florida? Where? No. Keep it simple, stupid. Organize where you are, because the old mantra rings true. Taxes are paid where the money is made, meaning that you're going to have a nexus in that physical location where you are. So organize there.